Well, this whole thing is very disturbing. My kids are in their 30s. They're both doctors, so I'm past this, but I guess I need to hone up on my skills for my grandkids that will be coming soon. So what are parents, and for that matter, grandparents, to do when kids are so deeply into TikTok?
You know, I think the first thing that I always want to suggest to parents is this generation has gotten really good with gaining a wonderful rapport with their kids, but we don't need to be our kids' best friend. We still need to parent them. And so setting really clear boundaries with their social media time is just absolutely necessary. You know, I have so many parents tell me that, oh, but they're on it for, 6 hours a day. I did a workshop a couple of weeks ago to help kids who had anxiety with the college application process. And they came in because they were so nervous that they didn't have enough time to do all the things that they needed to do with writing resumes and, filling out applications and writing essays and things like this. And so I asked them, how long do you spend on social media? Now, these are obviously high-achieving kids. They're applying to college. And they said, I said, how about 0 to half hour? No hands. Half hour to 1 hour, couple hands. Hour to 2, 2 to 3. The most hands went up 6+ hours. The parents need to notice how long their kids are spending on there and limit that time. I always, when kids come to therapy with me, try to help parents to limit their kids' social media time to 30 minutes or less in the morning, 30 minutes or less in the evening. Hour total throughout the day. If kids are getting the sleep that they need, 8 to 10 hours a night for these teenagers, if they're eating 3 meals and 2 snacks, how long does that take? If they're doing their homework and they're doing everything that they have to do in order to, nourish their brain and their body, and they're having social interaction in a healthy way with friends, they shouldn't have 6+ hours to spend on social media. So if they're engaging on social media to that degree, then they're not doing all the other things that they need to do in order to help them to feel better and live a full life.
That's, mic drop, okay? I love that. And so just sort of take this further is if a parent out there who's listening or watching is saying, oh my gosh, this sounds so familiar to me and my family, my child, what are some tips that parent or grandparent can use to bring these issues up with their child?
Our kids are attached to their phones, they're attached to social media, they're attached to TikTok. So we need to talk about it seriously, because taking it away is like taking a binky from a baby, right? And so you wouldn't do that without doing it gingerly and helping them to try to understand. So especially for our teen kids, right? I'm not saying do social media or do nothing. To get them off social media, we're going to have to create opportunities for them to live full lives.
Find good substitutions. Listen, Dr. Zuri, thank you for all your important and very useful information. I'm sure we'll see you soon.
It's been wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you.